Part 67 of my 6-week ride, motor rallies, camping, and mountain passes.
Right now, I guess the water's pretty high. It's July now. Beautiful river, nice and cool, feels good.
We are riding from Silverton to Animas Forks on County Road 2 and back to Ouray on the $1 Million Highway. We have ridden these roads before, except for the section from Eureka to Animas Forks. I will include the links to the previous videos in the description below.
What month did we come here last time? Do you remember? August. Okay. And it is the beginning of July right now. The Alpine Loop. So there's either a lot less gravel this time, or we just haven't gotten to where there's gravel. Because I do remember last time it wasn't this packed. I think it rained here. We're not kicking up any dust really, are we? We are now on Animas Forks Road. That's interesting. Old buildings, I guess. Foundation. Kind of the beginning of the Alpine Loop. That's going up to Animas Forks. I thought it was a smoother road. It's been really nice like this, into a little bit of small hills, gentle curves, you know, good. And I thought that this was a kind of I know it's got a bit steeper, but I thought it was kind of the similar as the grade or whatever, and it got into the rocks that are kind of bouncing around a little bit. So rocks aren't moving, but, you know, I don't like to be going like this. Especially on a hill with a drop off on the side. Kind of just freaks me out a bit. I'm not good enough to be confident that I will be bouncing around and stay where I want to go. So, I'm back down at the bottom. Paul went up to see Animas Forks, a ghost town. Hopefully he's having a good time. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I can get my bike up, that would help. And I'm just going to go over there. There's a waterfall over there. So I'm just going to check that out. Thank you. So this is kind of cool too. This area used to be a mine behind me. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm in Eureka. Technically I think this is part of the Alpine Loop. This is the easy two-wheel drive part. Past this is the part that goes up to Animas Forks that Paul is doing, which turns into four-wheel drive. So this is beautiful. This is the old mining town, the old mine over here. And I'm gonna go check out the waterfall. This is a map of the Alpine Loop, among other roads, but mainly the Alpine Loop, which is this. Put my hand in there, and then up to here, and I think that way. So I have done, well, I'll show you where we are now. Eureka is where we are now. So it went from Silverton to Eureka. This section is not paved, but it's two-wheel drive, is fine. It's easy road considered. And then this goes up to Animas Forks, Eureka to Animas Forks, which isn't too far, but the sign over here says high clearance four-wheel drive, so it changes from two-wheel to four-wheel. So that's basically past Eureka, all up here. And then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, losing track, no, the day before maybe, went from Lake City on Country Road 20 to Capital City. Lake City to Capital City. I just made it that far, and this is the easy section of Engineer Pass. This is the top of the pass here, so I only made it about halfway. Roughly halfway. Maybe a bit less. I made it, let's see. Yeah, a little bit past, so about right here is where I went. This part is the more steep part, and similar down here, this part's the more steep part. This part was not bad, and similar, this part is not bad. By not bad, I mean like two-wheel drive should be able to do it. So, don't need four-wheel drive. And, of course, lots of other people are doing this on their bikes, and it's really just me that's having a hard time. Really not good at the off-road.
Last year when we were here, the water was low enough you can walk through there a little bit and see around the corner. Right now, I guess the water's pretty high. It's July now. Last time we were here was August, so I guess in August the river's a bit lower. And yeah, still beautiful. Beautiful river, nice and cool, feels good.
Oh yeah, that's the llamas. Remember that last one. And nice waterfall. Look, I'm in shock. I'm actually catching up to the side-by-sides. Is that what these are called? Side-by-sides, right? I didn't think that would ever happen. Oh, look at the waterfall going into the river. Pretty. Looks like an old railroad track. They left in just a bit of it. Cool. So is that a mine over there? It kind of looks like one, doesn't it? Working one. That's it right there. Okay, all right, be careful. See you in a few hours. Beautiful, look at that color, nice. A little walkway across. Cool, I'm not sure where it's going to, but cool. There's a deer. Hey dear. And he disappeared. Oh, I missed that before. A mining thing, elevator. Mining elevator coming down the mountain. I would not want to do this in any kind of camper. Towing anything. That, I think, is the road we were on earlier. It goes up into the mountains. Looks like it is. The town of Ouray.
Follow me on social media. Links in the description below.